Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am AM615 Gaming, and here I'll be reviewing the 2019 Jimmie Johnson Advanced Auto Parts Clash Champion Race to Win Elite, and let's get straight into the box. So here is the Elite box that the diecast comes in. As you see, Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR. Along the side of the box, you've got Jimmie Johnson, Elite, one of 297 diecasts made. Down the back of the box, you've got a little explanation of the 124 scale stock car. And on this side of the box, you've got 2019 and RCCA. Now, with the diecast, you also get a couple of cards. You've got the Jimmie Johnson Advanced Auto Parts Clash Champion card. It has a little review of the race on the back. And you also get your certificate of authenticity from Lionel. As we get into the diecast itself, let's take a look at the left side. You've got some tire marks here, and you've got obviously the sponsors right there. Mechanics Wear 3M. Up along here on the A post, you have NASCAR Race Car, Glenwood and J.D. Gibbs. If I can bring that a little closer, right there. Along the side of the car, you've got number 48, obviously some bolts from the car welding and stuff like that. On the left rear tire, you've got some lettering and markings up on there. Obviously, we have Ally Do It Right. On the B post, you have Exalta, Freightliner, and Siemens, and nothing on the C post except for just Valvoline back there. You can see some dirt marks on there too. Ally of American Ethanol Fuel Ring. As we make it to the back of the diecast, Ally Do It Right. Ally on the deck lid, it is tin number 43. And obviously we have Ally on the hood too, functioning roof flaps. And you have the antennas and deck fin that comes with it. And you take a long look on the right side. This is where most of the damage was, where he made contact with Paul Menard, which was due to aerodynamics and stuff like that. A little bit of dirt right there. Some more tire markings, obviously. The exhaust pipes, you've got some scrapes right along the 48. And as you come right here, that's where most of the damage is. A lot of the tire lettering is rubbed off here. And some more damage over there, and especially along here. Obviously the same sponsors on the B post, C post, and A post, but that's about it for right there. As we take a look at the front of the car, Ally Financial. If I could bring it up a little closer, you can see it's like a little dirty on the hood. And you've got some markings on the front grille, obviously. And as we take a look underneath the hood, if it can open, you can see the detailed engine in there. And on the inside, you have Chevrolet, Wix filters, and Ally Do It Right. And you can see the very detailed engine inside there. As we take a look at the functioning roof flaps, you've got the roof hatch too, right here, because it was a super speedway. And as you come to the trunk, you can lift up that trunk too. Opens pretty good. And on the inside, you have a very detailed fuel cell. If I could get that even closer. It's really detailed in there. And then as you go along the side, obviously, you've got the damage. You can see the undercarriage of the car. It's an Elite, so it's detailed. You have working suspension too, since it's an Elite. Rear suspension. And if you want to take a look at the interior, you can see in there. They're pretty detailed. And obviously the mesh window net too. So let's talk about the race itself. So this race was very controversial. He started 13th. The total time it took for the race was 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 1 second. There were 4 cautions for 20 laps and 4 leaders. Laps led by winner 4. Margin of victory, it was a caution, and driver career wins. It was his 2nd career clash, and unfortunately it wasn't his 84th career win, because that would have been really cool, but it was a non-points paying race. As we take a look at the back, you've got in his first race with the Ally colors, on board is number 48 Chevrolet. Jimmie Johnson scored the victory in the 2019 edition of the Advanced Auto Parts Clash at Daytona. The win was a thriller for the 7-time champion as he withstood contact in the battle for the lead, which turned out to be the race's final lap. The contact led to a multi-car crash, but Johnson remained out front when the caution flag flew and was declared the winner when the rain cut the event short of its scheduled distance. So that's a pretty good summary of it. There are a lot of wrecks, and obviously that last one was pretty big. Took out like 20 cars. I think we only had like 4 cars left on track after that. That's going to be it for the review. Here's another look at the diecast as I zoom out. Another look. Rolls pretty well. And I will see you guys in the next one.